try to close something that you don't have nothing to do with. This is something that has been going on for years, and the NTA is not just a school, it's a community, and you don't know what you're throwing that you're throwing in the trash.
The agenda for transitioning isn't needed because NTA gives us the opportunities we need.
Level 1 plus.
We at NTA, they offer us Algebra 1 classes and pre-algebra classes, which a lot of schools don't have.
They also offer us after school help for people that try to get their grades up.
They also offer disability support for students who aren't on the same level as each other.
They also offer social justice.
We learn civil rights and social science. They teach us about our history and the things who've gotten us here.
We also do Socratic seminars once a week.
We don't need an academic transition plan because NTA already has a strong academic.
The culture building and community building that NTA have is, and this is what is in our neighborhood.
Everything at NTA is built up in our culture.
Everything is supportive.
Museum Walk is student-based, Black History Month and Black History Month performance.
Productions of Racing in the Sun, Black Panthers in elections. Awareness of breast cancer awareness.
Sport programs, art, music, drama, dance, and technology.
Performances.
We are asking you to consider our agenda and what you are willing to throw away with this plan.
Do you stand with us?
Are you guys finished?
No.
Okay, when you get finished, I want to talk with you. Okay?
We have eye therapy going on at our school when students can draw out their feelings.
We have family who supports our students when they're needed. My mama was 15 when she had me, and she was in elementary school. And my principal told her that if she keep her baby, she would provide and feed her baby. And my mama kept her baby, and look at me.
At our school, they offer us counseling. If you have problems going on at home or any problems that's bothering you during the day, they're able to come get you during class, and you're able to discuss your emotions and get that off of your chest.
We have a clinic at NTA that is open to the neighborhood. So you can come in, and if you're sick, they will help you, and you will get better.
Also, like Socratic seminars, we have peace circles that happens during the end of the day when there's a problem brought to a teacher's or a staff member, assistants, where students get together and form a circle and discuss their problems, and afterwards, we all describe what we've noticed and what we want to improve on.
We have teachers that support students dealing with academic outside of school.
We don't need a social emotion transition plan because NTA already is the plan.
You finished?
Thank you.
Young people, my name is Pastor Granberry. I've been down here 36 years. Before this neighborhood became what it was. I remember the Ickies for your school. Not lifting myself up, but I'm the gentleman that got the drugs out of Ickies. I went to 8 commanders in this area. I'm here to make sure that you're not mistreated. I don't know where you're getting your information from, but I think you're being misled. Nobody's going to kick you out of the school. I'll make sure of that. If you think someone has told you something wrong, you need to call me. Okay? Most of you standing there in the same color I am. I will be defeating myself to kick you out of the school. So what I want you guys to do, this is not the way to handle it. If you have an issue, I'll give you my phone number, and let's talk about it. Okay? Because the information that you have is wrong. I don't know who put that in your mind, but it's wrong. If you need my number, I'll give it to you. It's 312-939.
Write it down. Write it down. Get your pencils, get your phones out, write it down.
Tell your parents to come see me on Sunday, right here.
So what you saying is our school go remain an elementary school?
I did not say that. That's exactly. Say that again. Say it again.
I can't hear you, Terriya.
Speak loud.
We gonna get our equal rights, but we get our school taken care of.
That's exactly, that's why I'm
Say
sitting.
it one more time. I don't think people understood what you just said.
We gonna get the equal rights,
But-
we're going to get our school taken.
Can I have a
Your
video?
school is not, who said your school is gonna be taken?
CPS.
CPS, they're trying to turn national
But
schools
when did,
into a high
but
school.
when did they, when did they tell you that?
They get our
Is it in writing?
Yes.
Let me intervene, because, we really have some work to do. This is a transition, this is our steering committee. And we have people represented here from all neighborhoods that are advocating for you all, okay? We are not trying to take a school from you. I know that you all have been doing good work for many years. I know teachers that teach you all, I know counselors that have taught you all, I know your principal very well, okay? But what we are looking at is a proposal for a high school in this area. It has nothing, wait a minute, it has nothing to do with closing NTA. We're not closing NTA. The proposal says it's transitioning into a high school, which, wait a minute, because I respect you all. Which says that you all are able to go through, not get out of NTA at this point in your life and continue through to the high school. You all remain at NTA until you graduate in your senior year of high school. That's the proposal. And what we're doing is looking at that. So you all are not going anywhere. NTA will continue to be yours for the life that you are there for. Everybody has the right to stay. You all have the right to stay. You will stay through 8th grade, and if you choose, you have an opportunity to stay in that building and go to high school. That's what we're doing for students. Now, a lot of the other information that's out there is poisonous. It is. And it is against what we are trying to do for our neighborhoods and communities, not just yours, but those that are surrounding. Have you seen the big boom of attendance in this area? It's kids and families and things like that that are coming in. And we have to do things in Chicago in order to accommodate that. And this is just a proposal here that we are doing for you all.
What happened?
But I want you all, excuse me, I want you all to know that we are doing these things with you all in mind. Your life at NTA is until you get out of, until you get ready to go into your freshman year of college. You all are at NTA. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, because I need, this is very, and you all had nothing to do with this. But the protocol of this steering committee was disrespected tonight. And was disrespected by a member here. And I'm sorry for it, and I apologize to you, because you know my heart is with all of you all. But we have a job to do, and we're trying to do it for you all. Now, Reverend Granberry has said if he would take your comments, I would take your comments, I will listen to you. When I tried to talk to some people before, I'm always listening. But every time I talk, somebody got a camera in my face. That's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, disrespect, all right? But anyway, we have, excuse me, 1 minute. We have a steering committee meeting that I would like to get through. So I appreciate you all. We heard you all. It has not fallen on deaf ears. You are our first and utmost concern. But I would appreciate it if we could now reconvene our steering committee, because we only have a few minutes to do this until 8 o'clock. Now, if we want to set up another forum where you all can come and have an open-ended session with us as students, we would be welcome to do that. But I'm not going to invite everybody else that's going to do it. I want to hear from the students. Okay? And we can set that up. We can set that up right here. Reverend Granberry just wanted to do something like that.
Young man, right here. You know me? You know me, right? What did I do for you? Huh? Tell me, what did I do for you? Speak up. What did I do for you? Exactly. So see, guys, I don't know where y'all get this information from. This young man knows me.
What did you say he did what?
Tell him. You heard what he said?
No.
I said, tell him.
Took care of who? Who is us?
All the children that was in Hilliard
Because I'm from
homes.
Dickies and West, born and raised in
Listen.
Dickies. I'm from the community as
But
well.
listen to me. Dearborn, Hilliard homes.
All of that.
I was the first mentoring program down here. Okay? All of these children. Huh? Exactly. Okay, well, that's why I introduced you. But
We're going to leave, NTA is going to exit this conversation, but before we do, I just want to say to my neighbors in the Near South area that we are here because one of the reasons all of us are here in the steering committee is because CPS has told us that we don't have any money to build a high school for the Near South area. This is something that it's fine. I'm getting ready to leave, Chip. Don't worry about it. I'm getting ready to leave.
You disrespecting us, and y'all always do that.
let me just
Even
get
the
ready to
CPS, y'all disrespect us.
Okay, I really,
Y'all
I'm getting
disrespecting
ready.
us.
I'm getting ready to leave. Then you can go. I'm going to continue with your meeting. I just want to let my Near South neighbors know that the conversation, the reason why we're here is because they say there's not enough money to build a brand new high school that the Near South needs. So instead, they only have the $10 million they could take to convert NTA into a high school. All right. Before I leave, I just want to give you some evidence here that that is just not the truth. $95 million for a cop academy. $75 million has been given to Englewood to build them a brand new high school. They are building a brand new Skinner West annex. They are building an annex at Mark Sheridan is getting an annex. Dorr Elementary is getting a new brand new elementary school. Dunning there's a proposal to build them a brand new high school, as well as we have a property tax increase coming, everyone, $177 extra on your taxes, and SB1, which did pass, is going to give us all a lot of extra money. So that particular argument, I just want to leave with you, and I want you to think about what do we as the Near South deserve? Do we deserve a 1,000-seat converted elementary school, or do we deserve to have a brand new building constructed that would seat all of us, so that our neighbors from Chinatown wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they would be included, so that our neighbors from Drake will not have to worry about whether or not they will be included. Maybe we deserve an actual, brand new, fully constructed high school that would serve all of the Near South communities. Because the conversion plan of NTA, however you want to call it, we are not participating in that conversation.
Excuse me, can I have Reverend Granberry's phone number? I just got 312.
939 32.
32?
Kids, y'all do well in school, okay?
Always number one
Have a
plus
great day,
school.
all right?
Always. Let's go, number one plus school.
You have a great future, okay?
NTA gonna make sure of that.
Reverend Granberry,
Let's go. Talking about disrespect.
939 32.
I can't stand the power of these kids. That's all that is.
Yes, they did. They did kick us out of City Hall yesterday.
NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go.
NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go. NTA, we won't go.
You guys should have an active platform and opportunity.
We deserve a brand new building on the Near South Side. Just think about it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is very steep. This is an old church and
Thank
it's
you.
got steep steps.
Everybody be careful.
Hold on.
He said 8th graders about
about the 8th graders getting graduated and all, but what about the 4th graders?
That's
what
what I
about the
said.
3rd graders, the 1st, the 2nd? It's not just about us. I know we're graduating, but it's their school
That's
too.
what I said. What
It's
about
not
the
just
kids,
ours.
first graders, second graders? They still gotta
Gotta graduate.
That means they would have to leave to go to another school.
He put his hand in my face. That was so disrespectful. And then if I put my hands on, I would have been so wrong.
But the funny thing is that they kept talking about us.
Right.
Able to go to their school. What about them? We're not fighting. We're not fighting for us. We're fighting for them.
We're fighting for the little ones. It's future.
But then he had the nerve. Look, did y'all notice he had the nerve to say that we will get equal rights?
Right.
But our school will get closed. It's not equal rights if our school get closed. It's not
Because
equal
that's
rights.
not what we're fighting for. We're not gonna sit here and
They
let
can
you tell
rebuild a
us
whole nother
that
high school.
our
They
school
always
is
thought they
is
choose
about to
NTA.
close.
They have the money to get
A level 1 plus school though.
No, we're not gonna let you take that school from us. But we work hard to have students there.
They don't make any
gonna take our school. We got this in the bag.
Like we work too hard for you to try to take away a school that's minority black, and
Then
we're
he
not
said he
fighting
was
for us.
working
We're
for
fighting
the
for
NTA.
somebody
No,
else.
you wasn't. You only taught one person that was there. You only helped one person that was there. Please stop it. Because you did not help nobody over there. Thank you.
And it made me
They said they feel disrespected. I feel disrespected.
Let's say that.
You only have one family, so don't say you helped a lot of people. You only have one
Just
family.
know that we will not give up until we get the rights.
Exactly.
We will not.
Give up.